We are back on our grind somewhere.
We back. Calamity Game Squad.
Um, let's see where I saved last. Okay, so last we were here, my you guys didn't see it. Um, we lost the recording, but Cal did a Jedi trial and ended up destroying his lightsaber, his old lightsaber, and had to put together two lightsabers to compensate for the broken half of the other one. What are we looking at, BD?
Mm-hmm.
What are we looking at? There we go.
Good job, BD.
That is not how they used to be spelled, but okay. Yeah, in old Star Wars canon, Kyber crystals were spelled Kaiber. What the fuck?
A Sith Trooper,
The
Corey
Stormtrooper.
Bliss. Who is Corey Bliss in the South? Do you know?
What are
Corey
we talking about?
Bliss. It's a Star Wars character named Corey or Corey Bliss. I'm sorry, Zori Bliss. Gorii Bliss.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Little help, BD.
And we have Ray. You already know Ray.
I
And
know
that guy is
Ray, but
Finn.
I'm not familiar with the books.
You got Boba Fett.
Yeah, but see, here's the problem with Boba Fett. Boba
Talk
Fett
to me
is
about Boba
completely
Fett.
overrated.
Now.
Yeah, I've been said that. Like the what's it called? What's the name of the what's the name shit that he was on? The
The Mandalorian, the
Mandalorian.
Boba Fett, the story of Boba
That shit
Fett.
so like it wasn't it.
No, it's not even that. It's not it. It's just the fact of Boba Fett went out like a chump in the original trilogy. He had an impressive look, and that's
I
about
mean,
it.
but they actually what's the name of that though? It's not the same no more.
Oh yeah, yeah, because fall damage apparently doesn't exist in Star Wars.
I mean, shit. How could it if they got the Force? That's my thing.
Right here,
Like,
buddy.
you should be able to fucking
Okay,
fly and
but
do all kind
but
of shit if you got the Force.
uh, really not really. You got to keep in mind there are different. Obi-Wan can never outforce Anakin. Okay, but what he can do is outplay him. You get what you get? Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Not every Force user is equal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some of them stronger.
Exactly.
Force level is different.
Exactly. Um, the old canon excuse for that is because Jedi aren't usually as strong as the Sith because of how many Jedi are active at a time. There are two Sith. He broke my nose. All right, there are two Sith active at any time, any given time,
Yeah.
but there are always multiple planets full of Jedi. Therefore, the Force distribution of power is always tilted towards the Sith because they have less
We're lining
numbers.
up Imperial channels. They're sending everything they've got at you.
Are you in Greece safe?
We're laying low, but the storm's clear.
His
Yeah, man,
run
that's a
is
lot of
still
that's a lot.
bothering me.
People don't understand. It's a lot of what's the name in that.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of lore behind the scenes, and if they're gonna change it, I'm fine with it. But understand when fans have no clue what the fuck they're talking about. The Last Jedi should have kept that concept and doubled down. Instead, due to fans crying about everything in the Last Jedi, Disney fucked up and decided
Thank
to
you. There's
change
stormtroopers everywhere.
that Rey is a nobody and the Force just chose her for now. they changed it into she's a Palpatine, which is why she's special. When the excuse we were given in The Last Jedi was,
Let them forget that.
if you're force sensitive, you're force sensitive. How powerful you are in the force is determined solely by the force deciding, no, 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 this is the guy at the time. So, of course he's gonna be that shit. Alright, come here.
Inferior Jedi.
I'm sorry!
Damage sustained.
You know,
Incompetent.
oh no. Damn. Let me hold that. You know what the dumb thing is?
What's that?
I'm thinking of moves that you can use in the second game, Jedi Survivor. And I'm like, why isn't X, Y, and Z move activating?
Reinforcements are on the way.
That's crazy.
Hey, Carlos, do you remember that old Star Wars game, Jedi Power Battles?
Power battles?
Yes.
I
It
don't
was
really
the
remember that one. Not
it was like
not
a
really
side
familiar with that one.
it was like a PlayStation 1 side scroller,
Get here before you do.
and you had to level up your Jedi. It was on PlayStation 1.
Mm.
And you had to level up your Jedi so you could play with like Plo Koon, Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan, young Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mace Windu.
Trust me.
We do.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was pretty sweet. You played through the story of Episode 1 as a side-scroller beat-em-up type game, and that was a high watermark in Star Wars.
Beat 'em up type game.
What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. Can we talk? Remember AT-ATs? Remember the
Yeah.
Empire?
Yeah.
The member berries?
You remember that?
Remember the Empire? Remember Darth Vader?
You gotta talk like Jason Statham, cause you can't like just have a regular voice.
No. I'm talking about the member berries.
I never have a Jason Statham voice. So that's right.
Remember Darth Vader? I remember Darth Vader. I love Darth Vader. Remember Chewbacca? Oh yeah. Boy, listen. I never get Order 66. My lightsaber skills is on point. Watch your death.
Come on.
Where you at?
Crazy ass baby.
Bruh, is it really playing Ring Around the Rosie with me?
You already know. But you working.
Oh! Oh, my confidence betrayed me. Timeout! I call timeout! Alright.
Yeah, man, I gotta go back to eating just cucumbers and avocado, bro.
Bruh, you and these avocados.
I just got to, bro. I was like, nah,
You gonna turn into a guacamole guy. I'm gonna tell you that straight up.
man, that's what. I'm just trying to live long, bro.
Damn, I'm good. Come on, buddy. You can do this. I believe in you. You disappoint me.
You think he gonna not take that work from you?
Yeah, he disappointed me. Now, I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Not kind of hard, not slightly hard. As hard as you can. And if I can't, well, that just means your father's right about you. What the fuck am I going? Hey, yo, if Cal Kestis' sense of direction is as bad as mine, he's just on an adventure at all times.
Never
Life's
know
an
where
ad-
you going out.
Oh, yeah, life's an adventure, not a destination.
You did.
Effing with him.
We did. I wouldn't be
here without all of you. I used to
Is
sit
these
on
boys
Bronca dreaming
11
about
up on
storming
this?
Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council.
Oh, heck
Instead,
no.
the Order's hopes rest on a gambler, a fallen Jedi,
Yeah, that's crazy,
and a
man.
failed Padawan. Bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one. He let Cordova wipe his memory so he could stay behind and guide us. But you're both willing to sacrifice everything. To keep going even when it seems impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you. All of you.
The great teacher failure is. Now, if you will excuse me, I have to meditate. All right, now that I'm back from my meditation, I must go to Dathomir to prove
You have
to.
to go and see.
I have to go. Have to go find a pale woman and
Yeah.
see what's going on with her.
You say a pale woman.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crash ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
You speaking my language too, Grease. You said Zepho? Okay. I guess we doing this. He said Zepho, right?
Mm-hmm.
This Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
Listen, it's not like I got other dudes to worry about moving in on her. She can wait a few more minutes. You know, I mean, I heard
Some
loot.
temples related to the Zepho and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work and the future more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Morgana was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled, even for a brief moment.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
All right, so I'm gonna be real with you. Now that I got my what's that? My new upgrade and my double blade, my double hand, my dual lightsaber. I
Yeah.
actually have the ability to go and do all of the shit that I need to. Mhm. All right, I gotta go through the hangar. What's up, big guy?
You're paying for that.
Just one of you?
You are tough.
Oh my
You
God,
quit,
what is
huh?
this? There's two of you. You're gonna regret showing me your face.
Ah, this will be easy. Oh, he's bleeding.
Oh, am I?
Hey, it's our mark. Defend.
Hey guys, fellas, can we have a talk for a second?
Looking scared, Jedi. I'm on it.
Nah, bring that ass here, boy. And then there was one.
Huh. Can't feel it. You're mine. Get back here. You can take a hit.
So can you.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit.
Me neither. I don't know. I don't either. Mm-hmm. That jump's so crazy.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little razzle dazzle. And that's the wrong way. Fuck. Who y'all trying to order 66 is my question. You know what? I'm not feeling this poncho, brother.
You gotta remember his poncho is a whole nother fleet of drip. Now that's a whole different type of drip.
Exactly, and that ain't my speed. You know what I
Dang.
mean?
Yeah, that's good. Okay, come on. Ah. What are those? They look like rats
Space
mixed with
rats?
warthogs.
They're space rats?
They look like rat hogs.
I've really stepped it up. Are you and Grease safe?
You worry about the mission. I'll worry about keeping us off their radar. We'll be fine.
Ooh! That's one of them fighting move sweeps, bro. That's a fighting game sweep right there. Nothing there.
Let's take him out. Okay, I'm done.
So you just forcing the niggas off?
Sometimes.
I see you. You can't beat me.
Pick your next move, bro. So sad to watch them watch their bravery falter.
He's under us.
Because running game too real.
Any ranged units? Solid copy. Step off.
I love how that mug be like ricocheting off his sword back to them. Like he just got flipped.
Here's something I figured out.
That'd be so rough.
Every color of lightsaber has a different sound. Yeah. So there's a howl from a red lightsaber.
What you mean, like a howl?
Like a violet howl from a predator. Like instead of like you hear how my lightsaber has a gentle woom woom.
Yeah.
Red one has a yeah. Oh, I heard fresh meat. That boy said he wasn't training. Easy money.
Jedi, here?
How you think this is, buddy? No, don't, no. Sad, you love to see it.
Yeah, you know you gotta do that.
Shit wouldn't happen to me, though. Again, it's Zepho, right? No. Let's get a second opinion on this.
It hurt.
Ah. Okay. All right. Kinda going in the wrong direction, but we can make a W out of this L. And you know, I've said several times in this playthrough, I just have a bad sense of direction in these Star Wars games. Star Wars games speak to my inner child. Put a lightsaber in my hand, I have no direction. I'm just fighting. Jedi jump! Ah, shit. Haha.
Did you hear that too?
No!
Oh! Get up! You gotta hit him with that meat, you heard me? Get up! Paper Havana. Meat meal crying and shit. Get
There we go.
up.
I'm in bad shape, buddy. Much better, BD.
Come on, mate.
Man, oh, no, 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 no! Whew.
No.
Jedi. Jedi jump saved my ass. Alright, yeah, I seen that video today, bro. That shit was
What's
hard to
that? With
watch.
meat?
No, that other video that came out today. Somebody got in trouble for it, and he just settled out of court real quick. If you know, you know, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's the,
Yeah, that shit was hard to watch, brother. Oh, you get it first.
thing, man. You know how the disc could do. He do his own thing. We not in that process, you feel me? So I ain't gonna speak on that.
Listen, I'm not condoning anything that happened. You think that with as much as he, yeah, but you think that he moved smarter with as much as he has to lose.
Nah, I feel like, and you know what the craziest part is? I feel like all the money these niggas got, they should always be trying to move smarter, but these niggas never move smarter.
Well, I mean, some people do dumb things like put on a KKK hood and ruin all their money.
Yeah.
You know, so like I can't feel sorry for people like that. You know what I mean? You just think you think that people would move smarter, but apparently money don't make you smarter.
Can I get a stim, BD1?
That's that thing where you get away with. You've been getting away with it so long, you think you always gonna get away with it. Who wants to go first, boys? Last man standing. What you gonna do? Oh, you got slid for the homies. You know, I had high hopes that he'd slide for the homies, but he couldn't. Alright, now where the hell am I going? That's gonna be a common refrain in this one. Where the hell am I going? You know what? Some of the best Star Wars games were RPGs that aren't free roam. No, Knights of the Old Republic is a fantastic game, but if it had a free roam after you beat the game, it would be 1,000 times better. The game's so linear that once you're done with the main campaign, that's it. So all of your side quests, you have to do them up front.
You think it'd be a better, like, what's the name now?
What?
You think it'd be a better layout for it?
The good thing about this game is...
I've been looking at the layout a lot of the time.
Okay, so like this game, great game. I have nothing negative to say about this game. For what it's trying to do, it does it extremely well, exceedingly well. A Star Wars Dark Souls game. Get it, got it, good. All right? Here's the problem. Here's the problem. You don't get to use any of the cool force powers.
Yeah.
Sith Lightning, off the table. No! Alright, so that's... Alright, let's see what happens.
No.
Buddy, help. Really needed that.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah,
See
cause I
how you
couldn't
said it so
move.
nonchalant, like yeah, I knew that was about to happen.
Ooh, ooh. All right. Oh, that's fucked up. All right, so I see the path to get that upgrade because you know. Come on, Sonic, don't fail me. There's some things you learn playing Sonic Adventures that you know you
These
can't
workers lack
just.
proper leadership and motivation, which you cannot provide. You're relieved.
I'm out of there. I don't know.
There's certain things that Sonic teaches you that you can't learn anywhere else. No. Yeah. All of you kids that aren't Genesis kids, you don't know what I'm
So your
talking about.
force can hold that out,
It
or like
stops.
make that come
It
out. Make
it
it. Oh,
stops
make it stop.
time. Mm. You know what? This is my choice.
But I'm gonna hop off.
What?
Oh no, I was talking about something. No.
All right. Yeah, it slows down time, but it doesn't actually stop it.
Mm.
Okay, so of all the things I can say good about Cal Kestis, the time stop is a unique ability that I've only seen him use. Like I've never seen another Jedi be able to stop time temporarily. And there have been some very powerful Jedi in the Star Wars lore.
You saw that too, right? Intruder then.
Hey, buddy!
Shoot him. Hit him. Blast him
That boy
again.
popped out on your ass.
Fire at will. Heard that. Try dodging that. I couldn't beat you. I can.
Really? You, the normie stormtrooper? Homie's still wearing plastic armor. They don't even give him the good shit, and he couldn't beat you, but I can. How are
He a
you special?
liability to the he a liability to the company, dog. So you know, they're like, look, we just gonna give him the least amount because he always
Listen,
fuck up his regular shit somehow.
exactly. We're gonna
So
give
they
him a
gotta give
rape
him
whistle.
plastic.
We're gonna give him a rape whistle
Yeah,
and a
he don't
wooden
even get a
gun.
real He don't even get a storm blaster
Yeah, he
or
gets a wooden
everything.
gun and a rape whistle like in the other guys. If you see trouble, blow your whistle, and then somebody with a real gun will come and help you.
Cub was like, I gotta take your wooden gun, Captain. He doesn't. Hey, that was so funny. He can't even do
Bro,
nothing with the gun.
They kept trying him in that one, bro. Paper bitch and Yankee Clipper, one shot Jeter and one shot in office.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Damon Wayans is funny as fuck in that movie.
He really underrated for his comedy though.
Oh yeah. No, no, no. We're going underground. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Didn't I unlock another room here? I'll figure it out. Bro, this always reminds me of every Sonic Ice stage. Remember in Sonic Adventure, Sonic
Why though?
3?
Why?
Sonic 3 when you're skiing down the mountain and then an avalanche follows you?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I can see that. I can see that a little bit. Yeah.
Alright. Now, before everybody starts to get a little crazy up in here, we are looking for the way to go. The fuck? Oh, okay. Ah, found you. Do we have to do this? Oh,
Hey, bud. Stim.
ooh, what? Hold on, I got a fatality? How I do that? Like left, right, A, B. Uh,
Fatality.
oh shit, I got a finishing move? How did I do that? Not gonna lie. There are reasons to use the force. You know what I mean?
Toss me one,
Yeah,
BD.
yeah.
I don't want to die here.
You should have chose a better job.
You're mine.
Okay, so if you're a stormtrooper, do you keep trying to fight when you see this Jedi just deflecting everything and walking towards you? Or do you hope that he's actually a Jedi and just drop your guard and be like, listen, it turns out I don't believe what I thought I believed. This job ain't worth it. And that's my choice, buddy. I'll have to apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game.
I had to mute real quick because I'm trying to get this salad together.
Not that way. Hell yeah, here we are. I'm about to get so much loot. Let's see if my double jump can pull off another stem canister for us.
Yeah, and you love loot.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't loot. Wait, wait a minute. Boys and girls, we can now deep dive in this bitch. He's got the second weirdest swim in all of video game history.
So he got the weird swim and he got a
Second weird,
weird run.
yeah, second weirdest. Second weirdest. Because his run is fucked up because of the legs. I don't know if that's how the guy actually moves. Because Star Wars is incredibly choreographed. Like the oh wait a minute, I can deep dive, baby. I just thought about something. It can be loot all under this water. because I think there's a planet that has a stem canister underneath the water, but I don't remember. Uh, you know how to swam all the. Ah, there was loot down here. Yeah, you see that? That's the second weirdest swim in video game history.
You know you got it.
These plants kind of remind me of Grease's fur.
Should I take on Big Boy for the points?
May well going to get it in.
Face me, coward! I keep forgetting that I have that move. Nope. That's me undershooting. Oh! I'm about to get so much loot with this!
It sounds like a happy-go-lucky motherfucker. Just trying to gang the
Uh,
loot.
uh,
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 oh, oh. He talking about, hey, that Aries Spears, he's stupid. He talking about, he seen him and he locked eyes with him, and he was like, he swear that he let out a, oh.
what?
He was talking about how he seen Arnold Schwarzenegger at the gas station,
Oh, Aries
and
Spears?
yeah,
How?
he was like, he swear he let out a single oh.
Like I said that, and then he looked
It
over
was
and he
like an
was like,
unspoken language.
doesn't like that motherfucker understood that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I fought with him though. He funny.
Ooh.
Real controversial right now though.
Ooh.
Shout out. Aries Spears.
Yeah, I heard something about a Bobby Lee joke that wasn't really. I don't think I would have told that story. All right. What the? You know what? That's the common refrain for this game. You know what I really need to fight right now is a Jedi.
Why though?
I don't know, bro. Something. The spirit. You know, the spirits got me. All right.
It's the force, Luke. It's the force.
Use the Force, Luke. It's a very simple operation. Use the Force. I think that's the last time we're gonna see. Mm, I think that's the last time we see the ninth sister the whole game. After we beat her on Kashyyyk handily. Hmm. Ah, there we go. Thanks, buddy.
I lived on a ship like this for years. It became my home. We scrapped them on Braca. Every time it felt like picking at the bones of that life. Thanks, BD.
Well, I would have never. Well, here's the catch-22 about giving up your Jedi life after Order 66.
What's that?
If you get too strong independently, they can feel you. If by some miracle the Empire doesn't, the Sith can't sense you, you're training for no reason, especially if you never run into another Sith. Oh, my armada took them out. Jedi jump. Jedi shortcut. All right. What the hell am I doing here? Yeah, boy. See, that's that above average IQ.
Yeah. You above average.
Exactly.
Everybody else your regular. See, so a regular nigga would just start regular. When he wouldn't have got the
You
result.
see, somebody average would have just been like, huh, I guess I have to freeze it with the Force. That above average IQ, you decide, you know what, stop it at a certain point. That way it makes a bridge, baby, and then I'll fix it later.
Yeah, okay. Just brings back memories.
Okay. Ooh, what's up? Bring that ass here, boy!
The job? You weren't quick enough. More of that coming.
Show me you can still dance!
I'll land the next one.
So will I. Alright. Oh, no, no, no!
Mind helping me out? You're quick.
Let's dance.
Wash your hands.
BD, I need help.
You have survived.
Help me, BD.
Can't stop me. Gotta be careful.
Ah,
Look,
fuck.
BD.
Can't dodge forever.
Toss me one, BD.
Working.
You know, it ain't God of War levels of work, but it'll do. Why do I always forget about that one?
Good job, BD.
All right. So now that I have the breakable lightsaber, the strongest move in my arsenal is that move that I keep doing, where I break apart my lightsaber and strike twice.
Mm. Is that a good feature, or how was that looking
That's
for
the
us?
best feature. You're fighting somebody in a lightsaber duel, and then they just break apart their lightsaber and attack you with it. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Well, well, well. If it isn't Peter Parker, I got your crusty ass, stank ass auntie. What you gonna do now? Oh no, you good, man. She's in terrible danger. I could do anything to her.
They was menacing to that boy. All his villains was menacing. Excuse me.
I'm not homeless. I'm just not home as often.
Master, what's happened to them?
I don't know. There was a transmission. Ugh.
You're bleeding.
All right, so we already heard another youngling. Oh no, another youngling who survived Order 66, right? Well, they were surviving Order 66. Oh,
Man,
I'm not saying that I'm trying to impress a night sister, but if a night sister would have seen that, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
she would have been like, "Oh my
oh
God,
my God,
his riz is so unlevel so unlevel.
I can almost look past his weird run.
Yeah, she gonna probably name him Himothy. Himothy,
You
Himothy
know,
the
the
Jedi.
only thing that I don't like about these Jedi Survivor games, they make Darth Vader look unkillable.
I mean, you gotta think about it, man. Darth
Oh
Vader,
no, Cal
and
Kestis.
you know,
Listen, Cal Kestis is not him. Okay, he
yeah,
might
he's not
feel
him.
like he's him sometimes and be like, huh, "My name is Hemi Turner." Okay, I know I'm him. And then Darth Vader shows
He
up and
got
he's like,
BD
"Exactly. I no longer believe what I thought I believed."
after one of them handed to him.
No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, when Darth Vader shows up, he's like, "Ah, the scourge of the Jedi, the degenerate, the degenerate, um, the degenerate has shown his face."
All right, so tell us the secret with this with the mask shit. The mask just makes his voice sound like that, right?
No. Uh, remember Obi-Wan versus Anakin in Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah, but his voice wasn't. When Anakin spoke, he spoke
Mm,
regular.
that
He
he
didn't
can't
do these
breathe without that mask.
Oh, I
Yeah.
get that part.
So like in Rogue One,
But
when
I'm saying,
Vader,
so it automatically does change his voice, though. The mask
yes.
changes his voice. Yeah.
Ooh, sir,
That was
let's talk.
a lot of people think,
Yeah, it does change his voice
they'd be like, why he breathing hard? Not even breathing,
because
but
because
breathing.
his lungs are burnt.
So that's why he like,
Yes, he literally can't breathe, and the Emperor puts him in the most uncomfortable suit. as punishment for him losing to Obi-Wan.
I mean,
Yeah.
what they expect? Obi-Wan is a for real Jedi, cuz.
Well, here's the deal.
And
Obi-Wan
I
knew
feel
he
like the
could.
other nigga can't even beat the nigga that's the Supreme. He can't beat the what's the names?
The
Like
Jedi.
that's no, the Supremes can't beat the Darths. So that's would be like fucking with me.
What are we talking about? The
Like the Supremes, like the people that the Darths have to answer to.
the darts. Okay. All right. So
Okay,
I'm
just
about,
think about Kylo Ren.
yeah. Kylo Ren can't beat anybody because he had a shitty trainer. I'm gonna
No,
go on.
I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the people that made him do what he. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
the
saying? Cause
Supreme Leader Snoke.
the Supreme, yeah, the Supremes, and that's
Yeah.
what I call him, the Supreme, because it was
N-
more than just him. Before him, it was somebody else.
the Emperor. Understand the Supreme Leader Snoke was a fucked up clone of the Emperor. So of
Yeah, I'm
course.
not saying that. What I'm saying is like, basically, what I'm saying is the Supremes are the leaders, and they're over the Darths. So like, why don't the Darths just go ahead and knock them boys off and just because they can't really
That is how
beat
the
the
Sith.
Darths.
That is how the Sith structure works. If your name, if Darth is before your new Sith name, that is a sign of power in the Sith Order, and there are only two Sith that stand supreme amongst all of the Sith: Darth One and Darth Two. The Master to seek the power, to hold the power, and an apprentice to seek it, to crave it. So Sidious intentionally.
It's almost like the Order of the Jedi to me.
No,
Like you got like
there's no
a raw ass
cannibalism in
Jedi.
the
No, I ain't talking
cannibalism.
about like that part. I'm talking about the order of it, like as far as like you got the highest Jedi, then you got the apprentice of the Jedi that wants the Force real bad,
That's
so they trying to bring the Force out of them or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
no, that's the misconception. There are far more in the time of the Jedi. There are far more Jedi masters than there would ever be a Sith master. So, like Qui-Gon Jinn was a master, so was Yoda and everyone else on the council, aside from Kiadi Mundi. He was a Jedi Knight. Okay, so at any given time, there can be thousands of Jedi masters. Thousands. There can, because the one of the Sith Lords, Darth Bane, was a coward. He decided to only train one apprentice, and everyone else couldn't be a Sith Lord, or they had to be an acolyte. But back in the old Republic, the
Yeah, because he
Sith
was afraid that somebody was gonna keep like back going to what's the name to become
well,
a higher rank.
the problem with the Sith is when you kill your boss, you become the new boss.
That's what I'm
Right?
saying, like the mob.
Here's the problem: how you kill your boss isn't specified. There's no Agni Kai like in Avatar where you have to face him in a 1v1. Which means that you can poison your master, kill him in his sleep, and then become the master of the Sith Lord.
Sometimes I still wonder
That's
why
So
crazy.
the Sith
the signs
structure
exist.
the Sith structure incentivizes
Yeah,
cannibalism
I was
in
angry.
your ranks.
Still think there's
So
sensible
you
happened.
may put it this way:
And
you may plot to
maybe the
overthrow me
gods,
as your master
just like we were.
with another student if I have multiple students. Then your student can also stab you in the back right after the deed is done,
And then he become it.
and he becomes the master. Here's the
Yeah.
problem with this structure: it leaves the entire order all the weaker because you're not getting the strongest Sith Lord to lead the pack. You're
You're just
getting
getting the
who's
person
left.
that's yeah.
You're
Or
getting
you're just getting who's more is eager to kill.
who's the
Let's say that.
who's the more diabolical and the most backstabbing.
Mm-hmm.
Marsef, you must go. They're still searching for you.
I'm not leaving you.
Okay.
Appreciate it, BD.
We will be figuring this mystery out in the next one, guys. All right, squad. We will see you next time.
Next time, claiming the game for it.